Terrorism remains the #1 security threat in Africa and the globe at large. In Kenya, the Westgate Mall attack and the attack on Garissa University that left over 148 students dead remain the latest in a series of attacks carried by the Somali ragtag Al-Shabaab. But on Tuesday morning, authors, scholars, representatives of governments and security experts were meeting in Nairobi to delve into the best way possible to handle the challenges posed by terrorism. And the head of AMISOM in Somalia, Ambassador Francisco Madeira, says the war on terror will soon be won, but the focus should be on two areas: the recruitment and the funding of the terror gangs.
We will defeat terrorists if we can effectively attack it at the stage of accessing funds, weapons, information, targets, and other logistics, stopping terrorists at stage 1 and stage 2, the stage of preparation, the stage of recruitment and planning.
Participants in the forum agree that terrorism has been more dynamic with new strategies in place. However, sympathizers and collaborators have been blamed largely for playing a key role in supporting the militias.
These people who manage to live in our midst, people who manage to survive and buy shops, stay in the Westgate and do what they did. How?
Religion has played a key role in promoting the violent extremism in most cases, but scholars say the main cause of an upsurge in the cases of extremists is a case of people who are fighting for identity and opposed to the constitutional order and diverse nature of Kenyans.
There is a tendency as well for extreme forms of bonding with that identity, where individuals feel not only that they belong to that identity, but feel they have a special duty or a special injury or a special place in driving forward or defending that identity from those who they perceive to be its enemies.
The 3 days conference will come up with policy framework to address the changing dynamics of terrorism and violent extremisms in Africa, as well as report to government representatives the best working formula from around the globe. Reporting for Channel 1 News Hour, I'm Roncliffe Odit.